Moderation. Who knows what a moderation is? They say it's about purpose and outcomes and timelines and roles and responsibility. I need help. Who can help me with moderation?
Did someone say moderation?
That's right. I've got this moderation piece and I need help, super moderator. I don't know what to do.
Moderation is easy. The first thing you need is something to moderate.
I've got a piece here. It's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town and So Are the Ants. How do I moderate it? I just don't understand.
Well, moderation is a group activity, so before we get that far, first we need to work out your strengths and weaknesses of your assessment task. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Well, the strength is that it's for foundation year students and they love Santa Claus because they're between 4 and 6 years old. So it's really something fun for them to do and they get really excited by Santa Claus, as we all do. So that's my
Wow,
strength.
that sounds great.
And my weakness, well, my weakness is, unfortunately, because foundation year is so new, there are not very many tasks for me to look at on the QSA. So I'm kind of flying blind, super moderator.
Let's see what one of your colleagues think about your assessment item, and let's see if they've got any positive feedback for you.
Well, let me just read this, Mel. So we can moderate together. That's excellent. You've done really well here. Now look, Mel, all you need to do is look at the arts and tech's ways of working.
That's so right. I never even thought of that because really it doesn't matter if there aren't any other assessment pieces out there, because as long as I follow the ways of working, I can't get it wrong.
Exactly.
Thanks, Simone.
You're welcome. And now for your positive. Well, really, 4 to 6-year-olds would love to do this assessment task. It's exciting and it's so relevant to that 4 to 6 years, or the prep year group.
Thanks, Simone. You really make me feel great about this.
And
what's so hard about moderation?
exactly, and I mean, what child wouldn't get inspired and want to be creative with this task?
Thank you.
Now, Mel, I've noticed in here you're going to sit down with a student for about 5 minutes and talk through their assessment. Have you thought about what the rest of the class is going to be doing during that time?
Of course I have, Simone. That's a great idea and a great point. What I was actually thinking is doing an extra worksheet for them. It could be something fun like colouring in, or something exciting for them, to keep them all occupied for the next 5 minutes with the teacher aide. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Or I guess you could sit down and have it as a class discussion together.
That's a great idea. Thanks for that.
So you see, Mel, moderation is easy. All you need to do firstly is have a purpose, so make sure you know what you want to do before you start your meeting. Outline your outcomes. Make sure you have a timeline so you don't run over time.
And strengths and weaknesses too, super moderator. I learned that today in the moderation process.
Great job.
Wow, see? Moderating's not that hard. All you really need is a group of like-minded teachers. Pick your positive, pick your negative, reflect on it and work together, because when it comes down to it, there's no I in team.